Hello, Jarvis Johnson. I feel so appreciative to be able to take this class. In December, came down with something, so hadn't been able to really truly focus on it. And I've been kind of rushing things and doing the best thing I could. No excuses. But now that after I had a little surgery, I'm able to focus and utilize my time a little better, and hopefully be more better days ahead. But anyway, I'd like to thank you for providing this course for me at Fullsail. What I find most valuable about this course is so many things. Learn the different character archetypes. I knew about the protagonist, the antagonist, but dividing them up in other categories has been something I wasn't familiar with. This is something that I need to learn if I wanted to write. And I've wanted to create a short film for the last couple of years, so, and get to doing that a little more. I've all these comedic ideas, a couple of short thrillers I want to work on, so this is going to give me an opportunity to do so. Learning different shot types is so important as a photographer and a drone photographer and videographer. That's something I've been utilizing, but not to this degree. I've been utilizing it in photography to convey certain emotions, to get it just right for the customer and for families. But I see here that it's important to utilize it as well because you're doing the same thing. You're conveying emotion, you're putting forth a narrative, and you want them to be able to see it in that way. Whether it's the wide shot, the, of course, establishing shot, over the shoulder, back and forth. There are so many shots that you could utilize. And I love that 15-second rule that I learned too. Utilizing 15 seconds, shot change, etc. It's just something that I was able to pick up here as well. The treatment and storyboards. Oh my goodness, didn't really seen a storyboard before on tutorials, but now I have a better grasp of how to utilize it, and also with the treatment. Now after the surgery, I can actually focus. I'm going to go back and redo those, even though they've been graded already, and put a little more effort into it because I feel much better now. Been a rough couple of months. No excuses, just facts. But anyway, goals after completing this program. It's a short story that I wanted to working on for a couple of years. I want to get that taken care of. I also want to be able to perhaps get in a film festival or two. And I wanted to continue to grow skills in my photography and videography and utilize that, do some recordings, do some filming, and do some stuff with my family and friends as well, just on the side. But it'd be nice to see one of my short films in a festival. I live in a small area, Arkland, Eudora, Arkansas, town of about 1,800 people on a good day. So it's not, just want to better myself and utilizing these skills to sort of be able to put some things out there from our area to kind of represent us in a positive light. We've made national news, but mostly for negative things, so I want to do that. How do I expand on the instructional video? Well, after I complete the program, even before, I'm going to utilize my skills to expand on my instructional video. Drone skills, the skills I have here, the different shots, I'm going to put it together and I'm going to work on it for a while until I get it right. And once I complete this program, as I mentioned, I'm just going to put my feet to the asphalt here and see if I can come up with some work, especially in my area. There's a big company down in Shreveport from a famous rapper, so maybe I can get a job there working for his production company. Okay, thank you, Jarvis Johnson. Have a great day.